And next month summer again, you know.
Yo, Titi must swear I deal with.
I love your style.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at you because he's just alright. So, like I said, I love your style of dance. And when I knew that you had a team, I wanted to be a part. This is a new venture for me. I've always danced dancehall, but you know, skin out and all that stuff. But this is, you know, so figure let me join. What my horizons with dance and get with it.
Fire.
Fire Zero, yes, Fire Zero for life. I originally joined Zeronation to be Syrin's assistant, but I've been dance hall for my whole life. So like being a part of a team that is bringing everybody from everywhere and trying to be positive and do big things with positivity, that's what I want to be a part of, and that's what Zero is. Zeronation for life.
Alright.
Black up. Everybody sitting up. Well, I want to be Zeronation because I was the first male in Zeronation, and I've worked with many different people in Zeronation, and it's especially with Syrin, and it's helped me grow as a person, and like this is my family. There's nowhere else. When it comes to just dancing shit, there's nowhere else I can go. It's either by myself or with Zeronation, and I don't see myself by myself for a long time. Zero to life, you know.
Okay, we got this one over here in the corner.
Hello guys, I'm Shania Ennis. There's name Sheehan. Why am I joining Zeronation? Let's see here. I've done, my background is hip hop. I love dancehall, but now I'm learning with Zeronation the structure of dancehall, the history behind dancehall, the growth, the development. And also I think the main reason why I joined is because I saw the loyalty Syrin had for his members. And it's it says a lot for a person, especially someone of his stature that's been traveling all over the world, and he still has opportunities to leave, and he could leave us high and dry if he wanted to.
Facts.
But, you know, he's deciding, you know, to sacrifice what he has and bring everything to the table and bring it to us for free. It's people overseas that will pay him money to do what he does, and I respect that aspect, and I want to show him my respect for him and my support by doing that, because it does take a lot of time. Like I said, as a professional dancer, dancing for free is no joke. And the fact that he's dedicating his time, I think all of us as Zeronation need to show our respect. All of us as Zeronation need to support him and support each other, ego aside. No matter how long or short you've been here, we're all on the same wavelength because we all can learn from each other. Again, I enjoyed the unity. Thanks so much, Syrin, because you're going to see this when you're 40, 70 years old. And I'm like, woo, I think I don't see this.
All right. Music.
Hey, no, don't do that.
I want to be Zeronation because my rank count. Nah, I want to be Zeronation because I've known Syrin my whole freaking life, and he's taught me so much as far as being a person, as far as growing, just everything. And he's the only person I can teach you. I'm hard-headed, so take your time. Patience. Love you. Is there well?
Next.
Blackout.
Yeah, we just gonna wait for him to get, you know.
Kid blackout.
Alright, I'm Zeronation because like I've been dancing since I was young, but like I was into a lot of other shit. So my bro Syrin came along, and my older brother be dancing, so I looked up to it, and I just wanted to dance. So I figured Zero was the way, and since I joined Zero, Zero is the way. So Zeronation for life.
All right. You got Dread.
The reason why I joined Zeronation because I've been watching Syrin for so long, watching me dance, and
Louder
and
confidence. Start it over.
I seen the way it started. Like
Alright.
this is Dread Zero right here. And I've been watching Syrin for so long. That's the reason why I went to Zeronation, and I enjoy his style of dancing. I wanted him to teach me his style and show him my style of dancing, and that's it.
Grow.
Z.
You have to grow.
Yeah, we can.
Because I didn't say my name earlier, right?
Selfie.
What's your name though? What's your name?
My name is Simon.
Simon. Yeah.
Hopefully I get my zero name. I'm going to get my zero name soon. Right? Yes.
I need y'all to hear my closing note.
Yes, get Syrin Zero.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
Syrin Zero.
Yeah, sit back down. Ball.
Sometimes y'all motherfuckers.
All right, guys.
Let's go, boy. Wait, let's not do it.
Now the reason I created this, what the? No, can only Americans can only. All right. As much as I need y'all support, I know y'all need my support the same way. So it's like loyalty over everything and just respect. So, of course, in the dancing world, you gotta understand you're gonna get people that's gonna be like, blah, blah, blah. They gonna be haters. This is how we work with haters. I tell Zeronation this from all time. You gotta brush them off. Turn the negative. No, that's Gio the head. Zeronation is a link-up dance crew made up of people, dancers, and I want dancers to get known of who they are. Don't be scared to big up Zero. A lot the world is. They'll take from us. I'll take from the style and never really big up where it comes from. So I've created a group to explain truth through dancehall. So it's mandatory to know back to basics, middle school, new school. Zero style from back to basics to new school Zero style. And I just want everybody to know, like, it's kind of stressful, but it's my life and I love it this way. But some people come in, they join, they try to get a Zero name, get what they want out of it, then go on with life. I teach and just build people. I want to build leaders. I don't want you under my wing. I want you to fly with me. Like, I just never know me trying to make. I always hold back for so many years, and I just feel mad betrayed because a lot of people, since before I created Zeronation, I've been teaching them, and they just had it. I've been had this style. You forget that I don't only teach you zero style. I teach you dancehall. So as you learn dancehall, you learn like I didn't teach you dancehall, but when it comes to zero style, yeah, that comes to Syrin. You didn't know a lot of these things as in New York dancers. You didn't even care to look into it. You didn't even care to research it. So in Zeronation, I make it mandatory for everybody to respect themselves. Don't be scared to big up where you come from. It's actually a plus. So if you learn from somebody, if somebody says, oh, you look like this person, say good. I mean, I'm glad you know where I learned from. That goes for like all dance period. In Zeronation, the group itself don't consist of only dancehall, and that's our best thing. So if you come into Zeronation, you're hip-hop, guess what? One day I'm going to say, you got to teach us hip-hop. Just it's a support group. You brush the negative off and you turn it to a positive. Don't get mad. Listen to the people. They say, I don't like the way he dances. He don't got no footwork. Don't get mad. Just go, okay. The next part, go to their next event and show them some footwork.
Just kill them with kindness.
That's it. You kill everybody with kindness. You have to go to the negatives and all the positives. So the members that's here, as you see in this video, right here, is my starting core right now of the people I take the most serious in Zeronation as in growth. There was a lot of people I had to kick out because of one, some people don't know how to deal with what I promised them, which was hype. But I tried to tell them how to guide it and to humble themselves because this is what they wanted. So I showed them how to get it. They got it. Two, they started like, my thing is zero this, zero that.
Zero
everything. Whatever happens with
everything.
zero has to stay amongst us. It's like if you're in a family, they're like, you don't tell your family business. Whatever you got to say to the family, you say to the family. So if you have an opinion about Zeronation and you're in Zeronation, why would you go around and be so mixed and lost in the hype and go around and be like, yo, I don't know, blah, 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 blah. That's something I will not tolerate whatsoever. You could just go with what you like. There's no restrictions. There's never, when you have your own events, I don't want you to be like, oh, this is Zero. I want you to be like, this is my event. And yes, if you want Zeronation to host, you have to ask me. Don't just put Zeronation up there. Remember, you're you, I'm me. We have a link up. I'm introducing you to mad people, and therefore in the future, I'll probably not so much people you can introduce me to. It's a table that we have. We're putting everything to the table, and what I mean by that is actually, all right, you learned something from us, but now you come back and be like, hey, Zeronation, I made up this routine. Would y'all care to learn it? Oh, now that's giving back. So now when we dance next to you, we could complement each other's style, making dancehall an official dance forward. So if we keep doing that, stay focused, respect each other. I don't see fallbacks. I don't see nobody ever really wanting to quit. And this is something that's not for me, even though I created it, it's for us. So if you don't love what you do or really care about actually building it, don't waste the time trying to get a hype off of learning, because you will get a hype definitely from being here. You will be known for being in Zeronation, because I'm not tolerating that. But at the end of the day, the question is, will you run with it? Would you run with it and be like, blah, 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 I'm this, I'm that? Because I could have been doing that.
Because they say, time waits for no man.
Yeah, I felt like that was a mistake from dancehall itself and back to basic dances. Back to basic dances back in the days was all about self-style. It taught me a lot, but it taught me their weakness. To always continually ignore the next person that's there when they're working just as hard as you. So actually, all the crews from the veterans is the true Jamaican dancehall dancers who put on the map. I'm not talking about scat and all that. That's another level. That's a whole nother class. But like Ding Dong or Bogle, John Hype, Jermaine Squad, Sample 6, all of those heavy hitter dancers, that Elephant Man, RDX, and all of them been singing about. From Pasa Pasa, those are the vets that got everybody hyped and known. And the way to be dancehall dancers is not about just being at practice or dancing in front of the mirror. You have to literally go to these parties, free up your spirit, and then somebody's gonna be like, hey, that move you was doing I like. Yo, son, what you did, that you're probably not gonna remember, because that's when we promised that to us. Well, we didn't practice that like that. You just, but if you want to put on a show as a link up, the best way to do that is to learn from each other. So we're gonna keep growing. Yes, Zeronation doors are still open.
Flying in.
Come on in. Anybody to join
We
us?
love people.
Hi, everybody. Excuse me. So, what is your outlook of Zeronation?
Come on. Red.
Ain't nobody got nothing to say to Kim. Go ahead, talk your shit. Go ahead.
No one's gonna talk.
They want
We're
to talk.
peaceful.
They want to say some
We are a
some
peaceful
funny.
group, okay? And we
Hold
love the world.
hold up, right? We just want to tell everybody we love y'all. Thanks for all the support. And if you want to book us, we are available for shows, parties, video shoots,
Not me.
teaching workshops, twerking lessons. Be ready, got the bend up
Flexibility classes.
Exhibitionist.
Music
Don't
haircut classes.
forget Luna with Lizzie's killing it out there.
Shout out to the ladies.
Lori got you for the ragged.
Yes,
Big up, Lori.
That's what we call. Yes, Lori. We love you, Lori. Yes.
Big up my father and ATL.
Big up.
Me and the Zero and Russia.
Yes, I
Big up
love
the Sweden girl, cat in Ukraine.
Baby, that's my
Can't take no more.
Don't forget the big one person.
Big up Syrin. Big up Trey. The general.
Yo, everybody put their zeros in.
They go on each other's.
How we build a big ass zero? Build a big zero. Build a big zero. Build a big zero. Build a big zero.
Make a big zero.
Yeah.